this week actually doesn't put the artists or the contestants at a safe spot. Okay? Because there is going to be harder challenges along the way. Especially today. Today's episode is going to be a one of a kind challenge that we'll explain in a little bit.
Also, for everyone's FYI, it's very critical at this round because remember, if you're the team who gets the lowest scores, you guys will have to undergo the elimination process, which will be on day 3 of the holdout round, which will be next week.
Yep. So again, guys, today is day 2 of the holdout round. Last week was day 1 with the swap. This week is day 2 with the special surprise, and then the next week is day 3.
Yeah.
Okay. With that, here's the standing of each team. Again, team points matter. And the team points will accumulate in these 3 weeks. So in last week we scored each team. This week the teams will be scored, and then next week the teams will be scored again. All adding up into a cumulative 3-week score for holdout.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. With that, here's the standing of each team. We have Team Lights in first place with 325 points. Next is Team Fearless with 310 points. And last is Team Strings with 278 points. Man, the numbers are close.
Yup. But kaya pa humabol and lumaban, guys. And don't forget that our audience can still help by sending gifts, and the team that gets the most number of gifts will get additional points. Points from day 1, day 2, and day 3 will be totaled, and that will determine their final scores for this round. Did I say day 3? I meant day 2, everybody. I meant day 2.
And with that, let's welcome the judges of Standout, Miss Kayla Rivera, Mr. Khevin Almario, and Mr. Carlo Orosa.
Yay!
Take your spot in the stage.
Choose your fighter.
Below. Choose the. Woo!
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello, everybody. What is
What
up? How are you guys doing tonight?
You're just lounging.
Excited.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yes.
How did you guys find last week? How did you find last week? What was your overall perception of the group last week, judges?
Go Kayla.
Yeah.
Ladies
I
first.
think that, like, considering the theme that was given to choose an animal, I thought everyone did a really great job in really catering to that theme. Lalo na, putting in the extra effort talaga of writing their songs or really finding songs na bagay to that animal. So I thought it was they really leveled up to the next level of the competition. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Anyone want to expound on that, or anyone else want to say anything?
Well, personally, I started to develop favorites at that particular round because I guess as we're nearing the finals, we're seeing that a lot of these contestants are really, really, really giving like 100% of what they can at the moment. Of course, with the challenges that we had last week, as you know. But overall, pretty exciting. And I hate to see some of them go kasi a lot of them are really standouts. So let's see who's going to stand out tonight because as you know, every challenge poses, a different thing from their weaknesses and their strengths, diba? So we'll see tonight if who among the 9 are really gonna stand out? Kasi I think every week parang nag-iiba eh. Nag-iiba yung nagsa-stand out depending on the challenge. So
Yeah.
The important thing is that they're able to sustain their performance in the game for them to stay long. So it's exciting.
Yeah. They just continue to surprise us every week,
Yeah.
diba? It's amazing. These talents are so... Words cannot
All right,
describe
Khevin.
how talented they are.
Kevin,
They
do you
were
want to add
they,
to
were- they, they
what they
were
said?
all very interesting, and we were all surprised because they really upped their game. Tapos, yeah, they were really creative in um, singing about the animal that they chose, as Kayla had mentioned. So, especially, we were thinking how they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I mean, we have we have several ideas on how to do it, but then we are still surprised on how each of them had done it. So kudos to
Yeah.
them, and we are excited today.
Yes.
Yeah, and we're so excited today. And what do you think, Jorik? Maybe we should explain to the audience and the judges what's going to happen today.
All right. Okay. So for today's challenge, guys, it's pretty simple. The contestants will have to perform a song that our beloved judges are known for performing. Kumbaga, it's our judges' signature songs. What?
Woo! Signature song. Jorik, if you were a judge, what would your signature song be?
There's a lot. I don't know.
Ooh.
I think for now it's going to be. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Probably Perfect by Ed Sheeran. I would say because everybody requests that, especially my mom,
Oh, that's a nice song.
all the time.
I think on Kumu, my signature song is Yoyoy Villamez Magellan. So whenever I go on stream, whenever I go on any stream, people always request Yoyoy Villamez Magellan, and I sing it, and people
It's an open.
leave
It's
the
a,
chat room.
it's a Stages Sessions open mic
I'm
tradition.
surprised you know that artist, Miguel. I mean,
Yeah.
you weren't even alive. You weren't even a thought when he
Yeah.
was,
I don't think
when
my
he was a
parents were
big
even
kid.
married yet.
Well, no, but just a little backstory on that. You know, like growing up with my dad and my ninong, they always introduce, and we go on karaoke trips as well. And you guys might not know this, but my ninong and my dad really love to sing as well on karaoke. And what happens is dad and ninong teach me, they're brothers. They teach me like these songs like Yo Yo Villame, Magellan, Picha Pai by Parokya, Ni Edgar, Bikining Itim. You know, all these songs that are classics.
Okay, those
You know,
are
and
those,
I know.
those guys were beyond our time. It's beyond their time as well, you know. But the reason why we know it is
Yeah.
because they kind of like started OPM. So during our era, during our time, your dad's time, we were familiar with him as a novelty act in the 70s. He's really a novelty act.
Okay.
OPM.
Yeah.
Yun.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, that's the signature song. So today, drum roll and everything. Blah, 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 blah. What's basically gonna happen is that the contestants are going to be singing our judges' individual signature song. Okay. So each of the three members of the team will pick which judge's song they would like to do. So Kevin picked a song, Kayla picked a song, Tito Carlo picked a song, and again, remember there are three team members per team. Each of the three team members must pick one song of the judges to battle it out with the other contestants that are going to be singing the same song.
Yes. So, in a way, pagandahan talaga to ng version. So, each artist will have to put their own factor, their own artistry, what makes them unique in their performances. And tonight natin siya makikita. Especially now that they're going head to head with someone singing the exact same song. Dun dun dun.
All right. So points will be given based on the judge's preference. So if it's Kevin's song, Kevin will score first, second, and third. If it's Kayla's song, she'll score. If it's Carlos' song, he'll also score. Individual scores. And based on whose song is sung, she will rank who sung it best. What else? Points will be given based on the judge's preference and will be done by the judge who gave that song choice. So, like for example, for this round, they are battling using if they are battling uses using Kayla's song, the other judges can give comments and suggestions to keep to help Kayla decide, but the final ranking or the final decision will be given by Kayla. So if it's Kayla's song that is sung, Kevin and Carlo can say things as well, but Kayla will ultimately give the ranking first, second, and third.
Yeah.
So same goes when it's the other judge's turn to score.
Yeah, yep. The contestant that got the top pick will get 100 points. The second will get 75 points, and the third will get 50 points. We will do this every round, so our perfect score for the performances is 300 points. I'm so good at math. Thank you so much.
Woo!
Not
But
for me.
that's not all, folks. But that's not all. Last week we introduced a point system based on the gifts dropped. So when it is your favorite artist or it's the contestant you're rooting for, please drop gifts during the song and again 10 seconds after the performance. When I hit zero, I'll do my backstroke thing again. But then when it hits zero, our stages sessions team will screenshot the screen, and that will be uh, the diamond score given to the artist. So point system for the gifts are still the same. For the group that got the most gifts, they will get 50 points added to 300. So the max point total is 350 points. Last week, the max point total was also 350 points. This week, the max point total is 350 points. I'm repeating myself. Yeah, okay. So for the first place for points, they get 50 points. Second place will get 30 points, and third place will get 15 points. So guys, don't forget to send your favorite contestants your virtual gifts to help them win the competition.
Yeah, send those Yamashitas, everybody. But yeah, oh my god, sounds exciting, Migs. Oh, I cannot wait for this battle to start already. So let's go to the first battle featuring the signature song of our judge, Mr. Kevin Almario. So for now, Ate Kayla and Sir Carlo, may we request for you to have your videos turned off and then we will call you later on pag magsuscore na si Kevin. Thank you so much.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Kevin, please tell us the song you chose for our contestants and why the song is special to you.
Yeah, I'm so curiosity. Let's go.
Curiosity. Kasi ano eh, I chose It Might Be You. Yeah, I don't know if you could
It might be you by who?
remember,
It might be you by who?
but by the original artist, by Steve. Shoot, I forgot. Oh my
Dami
God.
kasing
I
interpretation.
forgot. No, but the
Stephen
original.
Bishop? Stephen Bishop?
Stephen Bishop. There you go. The Stephen Bishop's what do you call this, rendition. I used to like Patty Austin's rendition, but I went back to the original because it rings true to my story. To my story. No, anyway.
To my story.
Magkakwento na yan.
No. Because if you can remember when I went to our sessions every Wednesday, this is one of the songs that I always want to sing. It's because it's my go-to song. If I want to feel good, that's the song that I'm gonna sing. If I'm being asked to sing, that's the song that I go to a lot of times. So yun, dun ako siguro nakilala na. It might be you.
Yee-hee.
Okay. So first, guys, we'll call on each individual contestant. We'll call the contestant that each team picked to sing this song individually. Right? So we'll do it one by one so that the virtual gifts can be fairly scored. And then at the end, at the end of each performance for this song, we will have all the contestants that sung occupy the 3 boxes at the top. So, without further ado, let's start with the first contestant of tonight. Let's call on James Reyes from Team Fearless. Please occupy the
Yes,
center
let's
box.
go, James. Let us hear your
James, my gosh.
Hello po.
James.
Just a quick question. Why did your team pick you to sing Kevin's song? What was the decision?
Actually, nauna sila dun sa ibang song. So, last resort ko na yung It Might Be You. And actually, yun din yung original kong pipiliin din if I were to pick first. So, okay lang din na ako yung nahuli.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yes.
So, are you excited? You're gonna be performing to the Kevin Almario? That's
Yes.
going to be singing this song.
Honor.
It's
the
an
right
honor.
Oh my
It's an
God.
honor.
The honor's mine. The honor's mine.
All right, guys. Everybody, give it up for James Reyes.
Rar. Let's go, James.
Time, I've been passing time, watching trains go by. All of my life, lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found the place, would I recognize the face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and with so much love to make. I think we're gonna meet sometime. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. I've been saving love songs and lullabies, and there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it must be you. And I'm feeling it'll just be you. All of my life. Oh, I've been waiting for all of my life. It's you, it's you. I'll wait for you with all of my life.
James, here's the timer. Here's the timer. Ready? Starting the timer. Drop your gifts, guys. Drop your gifts.
9, 8,
Thank you,
7,
everyone. Thank you, Team
6,
Yatters.
5,
I'll support
4,
myself.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you, everyone, for the support.
All right. Thank you so much.
All
you,
right,
thank you, thank
grabe. I think we have to hear it 2 more times. Ang sakit. All right, beautiful rendition, James. But later we will save the comments for later. So James, we'll see you later for the feedback. All
Sure.
right. So
Thank
thank
you
you
so
so much. We'll
much.
see you later.
Thank you.
Give it up
Thank
for
you, guys.
James,
Thank you, po.
everybody.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, po.
All right.
So,
Yeah, go.
all right. So let us call on our next contestant, Miss Margot Bunyales. Please come up, Margot.
Hi.
Hey, Margot.
Hi, Margot.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, how you doing? So,
Doing good.
you represent Team Lights, right?
Yes, Team Light.
You represent. So, why were you chosen to sing "It Might Be You"? Why was it you?
Well, we talked about it as a team, which songs we'd like for ourselves, and thankfully, each of us chose what we wanted. And I initially chose "It Might Be You" since I think it fits my voice the most, and I really love the song actually. So
Hmm.
it's right enough to make my own rendition of it.
All
All
right.
right.
Okay, guys, remember during Margot's performance, please drop gifts because virtual gifts are another way we're scoring it. Right after the performance, I'm gonna be doing a 10-second countdown now on YouTube. And right after the countdown, our Stages Sessions team will screenshot the screen, and that's gonna be the virtual score.
All right. All right.
All right, guys. Without further ado, Margot from Team Lights.
Here we go.
Time, I've been passing time, watching trains go by. All of my life, lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. All of my life, looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found a place, would I recognize the face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to wake, and with so much love to make. Ooh, I think we're gonna meet sometime. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. I've been saving love songs and lullabies, and there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. It's telling me it might be you. And I'm feeling it'll just be you all of my life. It's you, oh it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. Maybe it's you, maybe it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. I've been waiting for all of my life. Oh, it's you, it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life.
All right, Margot. The countdown will start. Okay, and
10, 9,
keep going.
8,
Keep giving gifts.
7,
Keep giving
Thank you
gifts.
so much. Thank
5,
you.
4,
Thank you,
3,
everyone.
2, 1.
All right, there we go.
Thank you
so much, Margot.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Oh my
Marco.
gosh. Yeah, that was a very emotional take on it. But we're going to keep all the scoring and the judging for later in the round. So if we may ask if you could step down for a while, and we'll
Alright.
invite the next contestant. Thank you so much, Margot.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Marco.
Thank you, Sir Kev. Thank you.
Amazing. My mascara. Joke lang.
Kaya mo
All right.
ba, Jorik?
Isa na lang. Kaya pa. Ikaw kasi, bakit mo pinili ko?
My gosh. All right.
Joke lang.
So
The frills.
we
I'm okay.
will now hear from 14 Strings' contestant and partner and teammate CJ Panulaya. Please come up.
Hey, CJ.
Hey CJ, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing
how's
great.
everything?
As usual, super nervous. Buti na lang sobrang calming ng boses ni Margo earlier. Kaya medyo gumaan yun. Pakiramdam
That's
ko.
good.
Yeah.
Same question I've asked the others, but you represent Team 14 Strings, and again, all of you guys. Wait, no, not it. Oh yeah, all of you guys still play the string
Yes.
instruments. Why were you chosen to sing Kevin's song?
Actually, it's the same with James's reason. Huli lang ako napili. Pero luckily, yeah, ito yung pinaka-feeling ko na mag-fit dun sa style na ini-aim kong gawin. Kasi the other two songs parang ang taas ng skill ceiling masyado. Parang hindi ko siya kaya. So this one parang it's I'm not saying that it's simple. Parang maita-turn ko siya into something na my style, parang ganun.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Good to know.
Right.
Okay, guys, remember, as CJ plays and performs for you tonight, please drop gifts. And at the end of the performance, there's going to be 10 seconds where you can still drop gifts. And that's important because virtual gifts and the diamond score at the end of the 10-second count is a determinant of is another criteria we're doing for this holdout competition. So virtual gifts are very important. Please drop gifts as CJ performs. So without further ado, CJ Panulaya.
Go for it, brother. Break a leg.
Bum ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da da bum ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 da da. Time, I've been passing time watching trains go by. All of my life
Lying on the sand, watching seabirds fly, wishing there would be someone waiting home for me. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da. Looking back as lovers go walking past. All of my life, wondering how they met and what makes it last. If I found a place, would I recognize the face? Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. So many quiet walks to take, so many dreams to make, and we've got so much love to make. I think we're gonna need some time. Maybe all we need is time. And it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da. I've been saving love songs and lullabies, and there's so much more no one's ever heard before. Something's telling me it might be you. Yeah, it's telling me it might be you. All of my life. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-da-da. It's you, it's you. I've been waiting for all of my life. That's it. Thank you.
All right. Okay, here's a 10-second count.
10,
Oh, wow.
9,
All right, let's go. Thank you.
7,
Guys.
6,
Keep dropping gifts.
Oh, we have one. Thank you, everyone.
2, 1.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Logi.
Oh, that's
The
it.
boys.
All right.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Tia, Nana, everyone.
Thank you.
Talagang
Thank
hinarana
you.
mo kami. All right,
Wow.
and there we go. That sums up our performances for Kevin's signature song, It Might Be You. So now, I want to hear from our judges. So first, let's
Oh.
have Miss...
Wait, I'll open the floor
Alright.
first so that the other two can come up. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, it's open now.
Alright.
So other performers, you can of It Might Be You, please come up.
Yeah, can we have James and Margot come up in these boxes? The
James and
the windows are
Margot.
open for you, so please come up. Come up, guys.
Hey, Mario, James, if you can occupy the top spot, please.
James, are you here? Paging James.
James, are we here?
Paging James. James.
James
Huh?
Reyes.
Oh my. Paging James. James.
Paging James.
Baka nag-toilet.
I know the feeling.
Oh yeah. It's okay.
I know the feeling.
O baka nag-Facebook o nag-Twitter or...
But anyway, guys, how did you feel?
All right.
How did you guys feel before we go to the scoring portion? How did you feel singing the song? How did you feel your other contestants or your other competitors did? What did you think?
Hey, James.
Hey, dude.
Hello, hey everybody.
Hi, James.
Hi.
James, CJ, Margot, how did you feel singing this song? How did you feel your other competitors did as well?
Una,
Margo,
grabe,
you
iba
Margo,
yung... Ay, sige, Margo.
Margo can start first. Yeah.
Okay. Well, nervous. I felt nervous singing the song because, of course, it's Sir Kevin's signature song. But while performing, I just thought I just enjoy it and feel the song and put out all my heart into the song. And yeah, I loved everybody's renditions. Also, I love that I get to hear different music styles from the different contestants. So that's what I appreciated about how they did the song, because it's a beautiful song and it
Yeah.
deserves to be recognized through different renditions and versions.
All right. Thank you so much. CJ, do you have anything to add? Or what was your comment?
Sobrang, sobrang speechless ko after kasi I'm still nervous to be honest right now. But yeah, I really love the different types of renditions. Sobrang parang nagiging fresh yung kanta with that kind of parang treatment.
Yeah.
Kung mabibigyan ng
Yeah.
different types of renditions yung or versions yung ganong type of song, parang mas parang mare-renew yung love mo for that song. And yeah, I think we showed that to our performances tonight. Yeah, I really
Alright.
appreciated it.
That's
Amazing,
great. Thank you
amazing.
so much, James.
Ako yun, natutuwa ako narinig ko iba't ibang styles. Like, sobrang iba-iba talaga. So, kung ako rin papakinggan, sabi ko, wow, ang galing. Paano kaya paano kaya i-judge ni Sir Kevin? Hindi ko isip ko. Pero yun, sobrang nakakatuwa kasi, ayun lang, parang having fun with the song. And sobrang
Yeah.
exciting sana mangyari.
All right, all right. Best of luck to all you three. But first things first, let's hear what Miss Kayla, Rivera, and Sir Carlo would have to say about how about that performance. So, Ate Kayla, I think would you like to start?
Sure. Yeah, I have to agree that everyone really did their own take on the song. I guess kind of just maybe going a little bit into each performance. I love just your tone. I'll start off with James since you started off. I love the tone of your voice. It's so smooth and it's just, it's so beautiful to listen to. I took some notes. I'm just gonna refresh my memory, but your voice is just so soulful, and you just really feel the emotion from the very first word palang. So I loved it, and I loved how powerful your version was. I guess if there's anything that I'd like to hear more of, for me, just because I love the tone of your voice, I'd like to hear more of the soft tones. So that's something maybe going forward in the competition, but it was beautiful. So great job. And then also to Margot, with your version, I just loved how you really sang to us. Na you were serenading us. So that's really what I felt while you were singing it. And again, your voice is just so easy to listen to. And like CJ was saying, your voice is so calming. So you bring that to us, and it's just such a pleasant voice to listen to. So great job also. And with CJ, every time you sing, you really just make the song your own. And it's clear to see sa baba that you really have, supporters. And I think that's something that you really bring to the table is, you really have a sound that there's really a market for. There's really a following for that sound. And you're doing a really great job. So, any song that you sing, I know that you'll just take it and make it your own. But again, to everyone, you guys did such a great job. All such different performances, but I enjoyed all of them. So kudos to you guys. You did it. You can breathe now.
Inhale, exhale, remember? All right, thank you,
All
Ate
right.
Kayla.
We can hear
Okay.
from Carlo now. Thank you.
Okay, so I wanna be truthful about my comment. It's just so hard to, because I already know who stood out. I don't want to give it away at this moment. Okay, so but I guess a clue that I can really put out there, which I hope everybody will take, is that we need consistency from the beginning to the end of the song. In other words, not just the technicality, but of course the emotion, the way you. Of course, I agree with what Kayla said. Everybody had their own unique tone. I mean, I think everybody had a beautiful take on it, and so. But for me, there's one that stood out. So, but I'm not gonna give that away. So, muna. Just to keep things exciting here.
All right. Thank you, Carlo. Okay, so we go down to the man, the signature man himself who chose this song for these three.
Cat Daddy.
What I'd like you to do is give your comments, but then when you do the ranking, rank from third, and then go to first.
Okay, so
So when you do the ranking, say three first, number three.
okay, number
Say
three,
number three
number
first,
two, number
and then
okay.
yeah. No, actually no. Say three first, and then number one.
3-1. Okay. Now,
Yeah, so say
my
three
my
first,
question
and then
is, so do I give the comment after I give out the third placer, second placer, and the first placer, or I give the comment now before
yeah,
I
give all comments now.
Okay. All right.
And then
all right.
at the end, we'll do your judgment.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
so
Got it.
Mr.
Got it.
Khevin Almario.
Cat Daddy.
Ako
Hirap
bigla
pala.
yung kinabahan. Hindi kasi, the three of you gave extraordinary rendition of the song that I was expecting none of it. Parang iniisip ko kasi na this song is a simple song as others might think. But then, what are you gonna do about it? So you guys did a great job by making the song your own, and I really really love that. Um, siguro kasi ang ano ko lang, ang personal bias ko sa pagkanta ng It Might Be You dahil galing yung this is my own take on it, no? Galing yung character, the character's talking is galing sa isang relationship na hindi mo maipaliwanag, tapos jaded na siya. And then suddenly may dadating na tao na alam mong kinikilig ka na pero hindi pa siguro yan. Pero yung ganun. Tapos siya na nga yata. Yun. So, yun yung hinahanap ko talaga dun sa kanta. So, kayong tatlo, meron kayong binigay na na different take dun sa kwento. Merong jolly na pagkakakanta ni CJ, merong simple na pagkakakanta ni Margot, tapos meron din naman na interesting na pagkakakanta ni James. Sabi ko, ayun na. Iba sila eh.
Oh, true.
Pero I went back to making on how I will gonna make the decision is, say what you mean and mean what you say. So yun na yung pinaka when I took notes, sabi ko ang dami kong gusto. So yun na lang, bumalik ako dun sa mean what you say what you mean. So yun, siguro kung may mapupulot kayo para sa kantang yan, I would go on that note. And now, ang aking third.
Drum roll, please. So, person that's going to be. So, okay,
This is the part where we hate our jobs.
I know. I don't like doing this.
I'm so glad I'm not the decision maker on this round.
For now.
Okay.
But you're gonna have your turn, Tito.
I know. Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be like,
Okay.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay.
Jorik,
Napawisan
can we
ako.
change the music, please? Can we change the music, please, right now to like judging ominous music? You know,
I was going to, wait.
dun, 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 dun,
Ito
dun.
na lang
Here we go.
naisip ko
Here's the
eh.
scoring. Here's the scoring. When the music plays, Khevin, say your who's
I found
third.
it.
Where you got it? Play the song. Okay, Khevin.
Oh my
Kevin.
God.
I'll even
Three.
change the. So wait, hold on. I'll even change the.
Parang lang to, parang RuPaul lang to, di ba? Ikaw ang nagde-decide. In the end, ikaw lang ang nagde-decide.
Ang hirap.
Okay.
Taga-comment lang kami.
All right. Here we go. Let's move on. Khevin, at third place, you give third place to
CJ.
CJ gets third place. Okay. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. It's between James and Margot. In first place goes to
Margot.
first place goes to Margot. So first place is Margot, second place is James, and third place is CJ. Thank you guys.
Great job.
There you guys have it.
That made my heart beat really, really fast. Thank you so much. You may now step down, and now it's Kayla's turn. Thank you so much. Congratulations for a job
Congrats,
well done.
Guys,
everyone.
you
I
were
love all your
wonderful.
renditions.
Yeah.
Yes.
We go to our next
Congratulations.
segment. We'll go to our next segment, which will be led by the theater princess herself, Miss Kayla Rivera. So,
Gosh.
Kayla, tell us about the song that you chose, why it's your signature song, and why it's special to you.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm not even singing it, but I feel nervous for the contestants. But this song though, I decided to choose this song because, well, number one, it's very special to me because it became, I guess, my signature song because I sang it for the grand finale of Star Power, which is the TV singing competition that I joined, and so that's why it became really special to me. But another reason is just because the song, the song alone is a powerful song while also being empowering at the same time. It talks about how, people can say what they, want us to be or expect us to be, but at the end of the day, we all have our own voice and we want that voice to be heard. So that's why I chose this song, and I'm looking forward to hearing all the different takes on it as well. So I know it's going to be amazing, but I'm also nervous, so good luck to everyone.
Don't be nervous. You look beautiful tonight. No. Thank you. So, all right. So anyway, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure that
Sip, 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 sip. It might be you. It might be you.
Hello. Hi. What's up? Okay. Next portion. So that's awesome. I'm pretty sure that our contestants are ready to give you their own rendition of the song "Listen." Who's the original singer?
Beyonce.
Is it?
Beyonce.
Yep,
Beyonce,
bro.
Queen Bee.
Beyonce, Queen Bee.
Beyonce.
Okay.
Beyonce.
So let's go with the first one. Again from Team Fearless. Fearless will start. Here to give a rendition of "Listen," let's give it up for Narji. Narji, are you here? Please occupy the top spot.
Yo, am I
Hey,
clear?
Narji.
Yep, you're clear. I think
Loud and
it's clipping a little bit, but
Okay.
I think you are clear.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
Okay. Oh.
like everybody, I'd like to ask you, what made you pick "Listen"?
Sabi nga ni Kuya James, siya na yung last na pumili. Actually, ako naman yung first na pumili.
Yeah.
So napili ko yung "Listen" kasi parang biglang meron akong naisip na arrangement. Sabi ko, pwede. So, sabi ko mag-stick na lang ako dun sa plan ko na yon, and ayun. So, ayun, pinili ko kasi may naisip na talaga ako parang arrangement for the song. Ayun po.
All right.
Awesome.
Singing "Listen," Kayla's signature song is Narji by Team Fearless. Here we go.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within, it's only beginning to find release. Oh, the time must come for my dreams to be heard. There will not be pushed aside and turned into your own, or cause you won't listen. Maraming tumalsik na laway at nagsitaas ang kilay. Alam ko na ang gagawin, di mo kailangang ibigin. Pinipilit mong aking gawin, mga di mo nagawang kilin. Kapalit ba ko ng dati mong maling pagpili ka halili ng mga ngayon. Para makamit ang lumalayo ng mga tala sa iyong kamay. Nakatala aking panimula ang pagsulat sa pahina. Sarili mong mga kanta habang ako nagbabasa ng nobela mong ginaw. Ang kabanatang pagkabata ginatasan ng maklubang matan. Dahan-dahan lang sa pagpito ng mga salita. Ustisya na hinahangad sa kamay niya nakatala. Kahit na nasanay ang mukha sa laway. Nagbabalik na ng pambatang storya ni nanay. Ang tenga na sinubok ng mga sigaw. Nagmamadali niya ng bilang kailangan pigil na marinig ang kahilingan. Dapat malumaning na may kahinahunan ng ganitong pinagdaanan. Sana napag-usapan. Oh, listen, I am alone at the crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home. And I tried and tried, see what's on my mind. Said you should have known. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you gave to me. But now I gotta find my own. Listen, I'm alone at the crossroads. I'm not alone in my own home. And I tried and tried, say what's on my mind. Said you should have known. Whoa. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than you made of me. And I'll find a voice you gave to me. But now I gotta find my own, my own.
All right, here we go. Here's the 10-second countdown. Please drop gifts for Narji, everybody. Here we go.
10,
9.
Thank you.
7,
Thank you.
Drop
Fernie.
gifts. Drop gifts, everyone.
Thank you, Kuya James. Thank you.
2, 1.
Woo! All right. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Damn.
Thank you so much, Narji.
Damn.
Thank you po.
Man, that was great. I really like that. But anyway, we'll go to the scoring and the judging at the end of the round. So if you could please go down, we'll
so much.
make it open for our next performance.
From Team
Okay.
Lights. So come up,
Oh,
Jory. Let's
okay.
go.
Sorry, this is
Hi, Jory.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling
Hey, Jory.
tonight?
Kinakabahan po kasi kagagaling ko lang sa sakit.
Oh man. Are you feeling okay though now? Right now or
Yes
still a
po,
little
yes.
sick? Okay, that's good. But
Drink
anyway,
water. Drink water before.
Drink your water, Billy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
But anyway,
Good
before
reminder.
you start, I'd like to ask, what made you choose Listen?
I chose this because this is the song that I'm most familiar with. Ayun po. And matagal ko na din po kasi siyang kinakanta. So, yun na po yung pinili ko.
Oh, that's great to hear. And again, guys, please drop gifts because that's another way we're going to score. At the end of Jory's performance, we will count down to 10, and at 0, our Status Sessions interns will be snapshotting the screen, and that will be the diamond score for Jory. All right, so without further ado, performing Listen by Beyonce, which is Kayla Rivera's signature song, Jory from Team Lights.
Listen to the song in my heart. A melody has started, but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find. Oh, the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside and turned into your own. Oh, 'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone at a crossroad. I'm not at home in my own home, and I try and try to see what's on my mind. You should have known. I don't know where I belong, but I'll be moving on. If you told, if you only listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start, but I will complete. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. Follow the voice that you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own, my
Whoa! Okay, guys, drop your gifts. The 10 count's gonna start in.
10,
Drop your gifts, guys. Come on.
7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jory.
Thank you
That's
so
your
much,
score.
Jory. We'll see you later.
We'll do judging and scoring later. And lastly, to round out the night, or to round out, sorry, not to round out the night, but to round out the performance of the signature song of Kayla, may we, Kevin, Jorik, you want to do this?
All right, let's give it up for our last performer for this segment from 14 Strings. Give it up for Logi, everybody. Come up, come up, come up, come up.
All right. Oh,
Logi. Ooh, I love
Nice
your
light.
I love your light.
Wow.
It makes you look like an
Thank you
angel.
Right.
I should get one as well.
Yeah.
I think I want one.
It's
How are you
you're-
Bili lang po,
feeling?
Shopee lang.
You know those murals in church? Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. You might as well,
Very nice,
magganyan ka
very
na.
nice. But anyway, Logi, you're representing Team 14 Strings.
Yes
Why
po.
did you choose? Why did this song go to you? What was the thought process there?
Ayun po, so nag-usap-usap naman po kami kung ano po yung song na gusto namin. Pero personally po, ang gusto ko po talagang kantahin is Listen. Dahil isa po ito sa pinakamalapit na song para sa akin. And tingin ko din po, isa po ito sa mga kanta na nag-fit po sa boses ko. Ayun po. Kinakabahan po
All
ako.
right.
You got this.
Thank
You got
so
this,
much.
Logi. Kayang
You got this. You got this. You got this. Okay. Again, guys, please don't forget to drop gifts. Gifts are a major criteria for this show. And at the end of Logi's performance, we'll do a 10 seconds. At the end of 10 seconds, that will be Logi's score for diamond count. So anyway, without further ado, Logi from Team 14 Strings.
Go, Logi.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within, it's only beginning
'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I'm trying to say what's on my mind. You should have known now. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I follow the voice you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own. You should have listened. There is someone here inside. Soon I thought had died so long ago. Oh, I'm screaming out, and my dreams will be heard. They will not be pushed aside or words into your own. All 'cause you won't listen. Listen, I am alone at a crossroads. I'm not at home in my own home, and I'm trying to say what's on my mind. You should have known now. Now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I follow the voice you gave to me, but now I gotta find my own. I don't know where I belong, but I'll be moving on. If you don't, if you won't listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start, but I will complete. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you think you gave to me, yeah, but now I gotta find my own, my own. Thank you.
All right, guys, here we go. Here's the countdown. Drop gifts, guys. Drop gifts. Keep dropping gifts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ang hirap.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I'm going to open the floor to the other two performers.
Oh my God.
Guys,
I'm glad
the
I'm
other
not
two
deciding
performers.
this round.
Sir Carlo, you're next.
Jory and Narji.
I'm like
Whoa,
sweating
it's-
here.
Wow, it's Narji, Logie, and Jory.
But you know what? Ang galing, I must say, talagang everybody gave something really very special to this in this round. Not to say that the other round did not, pero markado talaga dito their own personality and their own take is so talagang well defined. So ang galing, ang galing.
Hindi pa rin kami makaget over. Grabe. Amazing. You guys all did well. So thank you, Sir Carlo, for that feedback. But what about you, Sir Khevin? What would you say about those three performances?
Oo. Oo. I mean, seriously, na-surprise din ako na yung inaasahan ko kasi hindi na naman talaga siya. Alam mo yun, I mean, it's a particularly hard song, but they made it their own. Nakakatuwa kasi the last batch and this batch had done it. Siguro ang masasabi ko para kay Kayla, kasi si Kayla magde-decide. I would
Advice
go...
kay Kayla to.
Kay Kayla na. Kasi,
Thank you.
I would go, siguro kasi traditionalist akong tao. So, I would go to where the artist had connected to the actual story of the song. What was really being said in the song, who it was sung for. Kasi yun yung mga ginagawa namin when we perform. We research on the song. Kailan niya kinanta? Bakit yan kinanta? Anong nangyaring scene before it was sung? Who it was sung for? And why? So, yun.
All right. Before we go to Kayla, what I'd like to hear is I'd like to hear the contestants. What did you think about your competitors' performances? Narchi, we'll start with you.
Wala akong masabi. Hindi. Kinakabahan ako hanggang ngayon. Kasi mga biritera, mga nakaano ko, nasa linya ako ng mga biritera. So, ayun lang. Ano ko ba sabihin? Pero, good luck na lang sa amin tatlo. Wala akong masabi.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Logi, next.
Yun po, ay, sobrang kabado pa rin po. Pero, nung narinig po ko po si Narji and si Jory, napakagaling po. Ang ganda po ng mga renditions nila, lalo na po kay Narji. Grabe, hindi ko po ina-expect yun. And, ayun po, sobrang relieved din po kasi nakakanta na po kasi sobrang kabado po ako nung isang araw pa po ako iniisip ito. So, ayun po, good luck po sa amin
Thank you.
tatlo.
Thank you for that.
Much
Now,
love.
Jory, what do you think? What do you
Ayun
think
po,
about
I
your
was
other
surprised
competitors?
by Narj's performance po kasi po nasingitan po niya ng his own flavor po yung rendition niya sa kanta. And kay Ate Logie naman po, sobrang galing po niya kasi original key po yung kinuha niyang song, yung ayun po, yung original key ng Decena. Ako po kasi I had to adjust the key kasi po ayun nga po, nagkasakit po, hirap po kumanta.
Yeah.
So, binaba ko po ng isa po. Ayun po.
All right. Thank you for that message. We'll leave it up to Kayla now. Kayla, do your individual judgment, and then at the end, I'll let you know. I'll lead the process. But you're going to start from third and then hit number 1 already. You're gonna say the third place and then you're gonna say the first place. But based on your first judgment, what did you think?
My gosh, my heart is still beating so fast. This is so hard. Yeah, it's literally like pumping out of my chest right now after listening to all of your guys' performances. It's so hard to judge because again, like Kevin's round, everyone sang their own version very beautifully. Okay, I'll start off with Narji. So Narji, of course, that was really something we've never heard before with Listen. And I think that's also a really big risk that you took because it really was a different sound. I loved it. I love the artistry that you put into it because it worked. It took me a couple seconds lang na mag-adjust and adapt to the rendition you gave because it's so different from what I'm used to hearing with Listen. Pero that really takes artistry. That really takes a musician talaga to be able to pull it off, which you did. So thank you for taking that risk. I guess if there's any room for improvement, for me, I just heard a little bit in terms of pitch. So just be careful with pitch lang, but please keep it up with your, making it your own. That's something that really stood out about you from last week pa until now. So kudos to you with that. A great performance from you. And then Jory, my gosh, considering you're coming back from being sick, so you really did a great job. I mean, if you didn't tell us that you were sick and you just came back from it, I would have never known. Because your voice is still so controlled, malinis. If there's anything that I think I'd want to hear more from you is more of that emotion talaga. Lalo na this song is so powerful and you want your voice to be heard. This is your dream. you need this to be heard because this is what's, fueling, your heart, your passion inside of you. So I'd want to hear even more emotion drawn from your experiences or, deep from within your heart. Okay. But again, a beautiful performance. And Logi, to be honest, from the very first listen that you sang, you were already in the zone. I could see your eyes were in it. You were really singing it to us that, like, listen, this is the song that's in my heart. And from last week until this week, sobrang iba yung performance mo. Kasi last week it was more chill. You were singing about your cat, playing your ukulele, right? So
Yes
for me, this really showed how versatile you are as a singer. So, and I felt that you really gave it all of you in this performance. I think, if anything, for that I want to hear from you is maybe a little more control, lalo na in the powerful parts. I don't know if it has to do with your sound system or if it's literally internally your volume. But just be careful lang, of how it comes to us in our ears. I don't know how that's gonna work for you because you're not hearing what we're hearing, but I guess just like being aware of it lang. But really powerful performance. So,
All right.
So,
Hey, Kayla, I will. Jorik,
so,
play the music. I readied my lights.
Next week na tayo magkita, ha? Bye.
I readied my lights.
All right,
what
all right.
do I
Okay.
do?
Dim the
Jorik,
lights.
play the song.
Dim the lights, and here we go. Ang tagal.
All right. Kayla,
Okay.
your question is for $1 million. No, I'm just kidding. But who do you
okay.
give third place to? Third place, okay? Who do you give third place to?
Okay, I'm gonna say my third place. Again, everyone, you guys all did a really great job. So thank you for your preparation and the performance you gave us. Okay, third place for me, I would have to say Jory.
Okay.
So third place, Jory.
Third place is Jory. Okay, now it goes to the first place. This is for 100 points. This is for all the marbles of Kayla's round. First place goes to...
Okay, I give first place to this person because at the end of the day, music and listening to music is all about what it makes us feel. And I truly felt this performance. So I give my first place to Logi.
Logi gets first place, Narji gets second place, and Jory
Thank
gets
you
third
po.
place. Thank you so much, guys.
Congratulations, you
those
guys.
were amazing performances.
Oh,
Thank you, thank you, thank
I'm
you.
Thank you po. Thank you po.
Wow.
Thank you,
Okay,
guys.
Congratulations.
okay. Now,
Congratulations.
thank you, guys. You can go down now for now.
Next, Tito Carlo.
Tito Carlo, you ready?
Ayan na.
You ready?
Text
You
ko na
ready?
lang sa text ko na lang sa inyo, tapos babalik na lang ako.
Okay. And wait, Tito Carlo, Khevin, Kayla, Jorik, Khevin, I'd like to acknowledge the presence of Butch Jimenez, my dad, who's here in the audience. So not only Tito Carlo, not only do you get to hear the performances that of the song you chose, but also Dad is watching. I was just kidding. But I mean, anyway, like that. But anyway, we will go with Tito Carlo's. We will get to learn from Tito Carlo and learn why Tito
He's
Carlo.
very excited for this.
Yeah.
We are too.
Why he picked Reasons? Why is Reasons your
Okay.
signature
What's your
song?
reason
So
for picking
there are very few people who can really sing this song. Number one, because of the difficulty of the notes, because they're all high. Plus, not everybody can sing in falsetto. The tendency, because falsetto is really like a false way of singing. You're using a technique, using your vocal cords. But traditionally, in like if you go to music school, they like almost discourage you to go falsetto. In fact, the falsetto tone is only acceptable for baritones to sing. Only sila lang ang pwedeng kumanta ng falsetto. I mean, in real old school, I mean, it's a College of Music, they'll tell you that. A tenor will never sing in falsetto because a real tenor really hits those notes high. So those are the elements that are very. But of course, the time that this song was recorded by Philip Bailey of Earth, Wind and Fire, it came as a shock to the public because siguro the last time that that kind of style of singing was made was during the 60s in the Motown when the stylistics would sing in a high pitched tone, which is also in falsetto. So it's like Earth, Wind and Fire brought it back in the 80s and made a mark. It's been like a regular standard favorite in a lot of concerts. Actually, not. Actually, no. It's more like yung September. Parang yun yung lagi kinakanta yun yung kinakanta sa mga concerts, di ba? Yun yung typical Earth, Wind and Fire. But very few people can really sing this song. There's another song that's really very hard to sing. It's called I Write the Song. It's also sung by Philip Bailey. That's even harder than Reasons. So the reason why I pick Reasons is because I'd like to experience or to see how the next three contestants will sing this song. Are they gonna use their falsetto? Are they gonna use a different style or technique? Are they gonna discombobulate the song? Are they gonna do it a different way like what the others did earlier? But are they gonna retain the falsetto and the high notes? Because yun nga only from what I remember, well, Gary Valenciano used to sing this, and he sang it well. I used to sing this too. There's another guy, Rayan Fuentes, also sings this very well. He's in Australia now. And there's a guy named Jeffrey Coronel who really marketed himself singing this song in the early 90s. Yun. So, good luck. Good luck, guys.
Right. Oh my gosh.
We want
Based on what you
blood.
said. Yeah, he wants blood.
I want blood. I want your vocal cords.
The reasons that we
Yes.
I felt that
So-
because I'm also a tenor.
Yeah.
Carlo, but-
So the secret to singing, I mean, the thing that we're looking for, if you're gonna use falsetto, you have to be very clear, not just clear, but the volume and the texture of the tone has to be powerful enough. Because when you sing falsetto, it's kind of like it typically, if anybody sings it falsetto, medyo the volume is lower. Pero the way Philip Bailey did it and the way we did it before when we were singing it, we're able to master the volume of singing falsetto in a very. But then again, that's just me, the traditional way of singing it. But again, I'm excited to hear what these three are gonna do with the song. So I'm excited.
Yes,
and
we are.
nervous and sweating.
We're all very, very excited, and
I
again, break a
know.
leg to our contestants for this round. So, guys, let's start the final battle of Holdout Day 2. So, let's welcome from Team Fearless. Please welcome Jay Ruiz. Come up in the window, bello up, above pala. What's up? Uy, Machi.
Hello.
Hello, Jay. How are you
Good evening,
feeling
stage
tonight?
assessments. Hi, Jorik. Hi, Migs. Hi, Khevin. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Sir Carlo.
Hi, Jay.
Hello.
So, curious lang, why did you pick this very, very challenging song? What's your
I
reason?
wanted to do listen kaso nauna si And then sabi ko sige, I'll do reasons na lang. But I really love Earth, Wind and Fire songs talaga kasi my aunt was actually born on on September 21. So she made me learn it when I was younger. So lahat ng
Oh.
Earth, Wind and Fire pinaaral na rin sa akin ng mom ko growing up.
Oh, the power of titas. Ganyan talaga. Ganyan talaga. All right, we won't keep it long. We're so excited to hear from Team Fearless. Give it up for Jay. Let's go, Jay. Break a leg, brother.
temperature's rising. I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night, kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my mind. Reasons, the reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings, they won't disappear. And after the love game has been played, all our illusions will just operate, and all our reasons, they start to fade.
All right, everyone, please send in your gifts. This is gonna be Jay's countdown. Please send your gifts at 0. That's gonna end it. And keep sending, keep sending.
Come on, guys, keep
Hello,
sending
hello
those
everyone.
gifts.
Please continue dropping the gifts. Maraming salamat to all my friends who are here supporting me. Love you all.
All right, thank you so
All
much.
right. Beautiful rendition, Jay. And just like a while ago, we will save the comments for later. So we will see you again for the final results. See you in a bit and break a leg. Damn! Sir Carlo, you really chose to challenge everyone in this battle. Grabe talaga!
Mahirap talaga yung song na yan. Talagang...
Amazing. But yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Grabe. Oh, big challenge, and we have 2 more contestants up for you guys, and we're so excited. hear from Team Lights. Let's go, Miss Lyra Lopez. Come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up.
Hello po.
Lyra!
Hi po.
How are you doing? How are you doing tonight?
I'm
Kumusta
doing
naman?
great.
All right, all right. So we're so happy to see you back here. So what was your reason for picking Reasons?
This is actually my dad's favorite song po, and I grew up listening to Earth, Wind and Fire. So medyo familiar po ako dun sa song. So when I saw it, I knew, oh, that's a hard song. But I love the vibe of the song, so I guess maybe I could vibe to it when I sing it. So yun po.
Nice, nice. Someone's up for a challenge. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to drop your gifts. And again, right after Lear sings, Migs will have a 10-second countdown. So drop as much gifts as you can. If you can drop a Yamashita, go for it. But for now, let's give it up for Miss Lyra Lopez.
Woo! Go Lyra!
Now I'm craving your body. Is this real? Temperature's rising. I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night. Kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my might. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings, they won't disappear. Ooh. And after the love games have been played, all our illusions were just a parade, and all our reasons start to fade. La, 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 la. All the reasons why, all the reasons we're alive. Love was left aside. I'm longing to love you for one night. Please let me love you with all of my might, baby. Ooh, baby. La 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 la. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. La. Yeah, reasons. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings, they won't disappear. Oh, and after the love games have been played, all our illusions will just a parade, and all the reasons start to fade. And in the morning when I rise, no longer feeling hypnotized, find the reasons, the reasons, the reasons have no pride. All the reasons why, all the reasons
baby. Given the reason that my love won't disappear. Thank you.
All right, guys, this is your time to drop gifts. Lyra's 10-second countdown is gonna
Oh
start
my
now.
God.
Drop gifts, guys.
Tommy,
Drop
thank you
gifts.
so much.
Woo!
Thank you, thank you,
One,
thank you.
6, 5, 4. Drop gifts, guys.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
All right. Thank you so much.
Everybody.
Thank you so much, Lyra. We'll see you later.
Thank you po.
My God, this song.
It's a hard song, I'm telling you. Really
This song
hard.
is so hard.
Yeah,
Actually,
and
what
you
is
gotta get a grip of your emotions also.
Yeah.
Dapat the message has to really just like
Yeah.
you're parang ganito eh, di ba? It's like you're doing
Yeah.
this. This is your vocal technique, but the emotion is like
Yeah.
and
You're like
you
also doing
communicate.
lots of body rolls also. Like, you know,
Yeah,
like,
it's
that's
very
drum beat.
that song is very sensual, actually, very
Yeah.
teasing.
Very,
And then,
So you gotta have
but
like a-
on the other hand, it's very sensual, but it takes a castrati to sing it. Think about
Yes.
that. All right. Anyway, Jorik, take us away.
We will educate you later what a castrati is.
Oo nga eh.
But if
I
you
love
look
that
it up,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We had like a little
anyway.
bit of like a short, lesson from Sir Carlo Orosa over there. But guys, the show must go on. We have one more performer to sing this very, very challenging song. Damn! Gosh. Okay, here we go. All right. So let's call on from 14 Strings. Is Marc here? Marc, come up, come up, come up, come up.
Marc, lava P. Marc, lava P.
Marc.
he's the last, right? The last guy.
Yep.
He's our
Marc.
final performer.
Marc,
for
are you here?
tonight. Marc.
Mark,
Again,
did you
guys,
faint?
Oh,
Did you
please
faint?
Oh, there. You got it.
Yun.
Hey, Marc, how you
there you
doing?
Go.
Hello guys.
Hi,
Good
Mark.
evening.
Hey,
Hello po.
how you doing?
Sir Carlo.
Hi. Hi.
Okay naman, medyo nakakaba pala pag ikaw yung huling kakanta.
So Marc, what
So-
made you pick this song
What's your reason?
out of the others
Well,
that you
actually,
chose?
Nung nakita ko yung message ni Sir KR, nag-strike talaga sa akin agad yung song. Though, never ko pa siya nakanta or natugtog. Pero alam ko kasi yung song na yun. So, ayun, inaral ko na siya ng buong week para mabigyan ko ng justice. And sana mag-enjoy po kayo.
All right, we're
All
super
right.
excited to hear this rendition. You are our final guys. Give it up for our final performer, Mr. Marc Lavapi. Take it away, brother.
Now I'm craving your butter. Is this real? Temperature's rising. I don't wanna feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. Oh, and I'm longing to love you just for a night. Please let me love you in your time. Please let me love you with all my mind. Reasons, the reasons that we're here, the reasons that we feel our feelings won't disappear. Oh, yeah. After the love game has been played, and all our illusions to separate, and all our reasons us to fade. La 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 la. And after all the reasons why, and all the reasons for life, after all the reasons for a night. Just let me love you with all my mind, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The reasons that we're here, the reasons that we fear our feelings won't disappear. After all the reasons why, and all the reasons why, after all the reasons, love was not the same. No.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Okay, guys, here's the 10-second countdown. Please drop gifts, everybody, and here we go.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you po.
Oh! Drop the gifts.
Oh my
Isa na lang.
Salamat
Come on,
po.
guys.
Grabe kayo, guys. Maraming
All
salamat.
right. Thank you so much. Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wow.
I'm going to open the slots. Everybody that sang Reasons, please come up.
All right, can we get Lyra and Jay? Lyra, thank you guys so much. Woo! How are you guys feeling? Let's ask the contestants first. How are they feeling? Let's start with Lyra. I mean, that's a very challenging song. Talaga. So, anong na-feel nyo ngayon right now?
After I sang the song, pagkababa ko po, hindi ko alam bakit medyo naluha po ako. Sabi ko, hala, bakit na-feel ko siya? Parang medyo na-ano ko po yung song. Tapos ngayon po, medyo nawala na po yung kaba ko. But I feel very relieved. So, ayun po.
Yeah. What about you, Mark?
Nanginginig pa ako. Actually, nanginginig pa ako. Ayun, parang hindi ako makapaniwala na nakanta ko siya kasi never pumasok sa isip ko na makakanta ko tong song na to. Kasi alam ko sobrang taas nung pagkakanta ni Philip, and grabe nanonood ako ng mga live na videos niya, sobrang taas talaga. Grabe, sobra.
Alright, what about you, Jay?
Agree ako sa sinabi ni Mark kasi after ko kumanta, alam niyo, I had to lie down kasi I was shaking. Sabi ko, oh my God.
Grabe yung kanta.
It's really a challenge. That song is really, not everybody wants to sing that song. Only very few can really, it's either you do it exactly the same way or do it totally different. You can't be lukewarm about it to make a real impact. Yeah. So
Okay. All right, can we ask Khevin and Kayla, what can you guys say about those performances? Because that's what I asked.
Uwi na ako para nababanyo ako, guys.
Yung pala sasabihin namin eh. It's your turn, Tita Carla.
Kanina pa
I
yung
want to go to the toilet.
Kanina pa yung hinihintay. He was been so excited since the very beginning of the stream.
So,
Go, Khevin.
I'll go first. Okay. First and foremost, congratulations, guys. Lyra, Jay, Mark. Napaka-impressive ng inyong mga performance. Nakakatuwa. Kasi kanya-kanyang flavor yung binigay. And hindi nyo naman din sa point yung reasons para talaga lahat ng ginawa ninyo na-enjoy namin. Siguro ang masasabi ko para kay Tito Carlo, kung sino ang nagdala sa'yo ng...
Ako talaga, ha?
Kayo siya talaga. Kasi, kung sino nagdala sa'yo ng... Kasi magagaling silang tatlo eh. Kung sino nagdala sa'yo ng kilig na nag-uumapaw sa kaseksihan. Pero hindi ka natisod dahil sa mali-maling nota. Dun ka na. So, yun lang.
Grabe.
Can I ask you a question, Kevin?
Yeah.
Before we go, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask you like an important question?
Yeah.
What does Tisod mean?
Oh, no. Sorry. When you trip on
Ay, nako,
when you're kind
Miguel.
of focused on something, and then you were sidetracked because you heard something. It's very me. When I'm in the zone,
And you
I'm
trip.
and I already am in love with what I'm hearing, and then I heard something that I cannot really forgive, and then that's it. Okay, I'm
That is a question only a true blue-blooded Forbes resident would say.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I just had to put it out there. Miguel. Your vocabulary. You need to go to the You need to go to Cubao. Or to
Hindi
some...
talaga natin to piniem na lang, no, Migs?
You need to go to Kainta or I don't know.
Okay. Thank you for that. Thank you. Now we'll hear from Kayla. What did you Tisod?
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Mali.
Mali pa rin. But anyway, Kayla, what do you think?
Oh my gosh. I also want to say congratulations, you guys, because that song is so hard. It's not even one that, I would even try. So congratulations, you guys all did it. And you also made it seem effortless. Like all of you put a flavor on it. And I know that you were all, I'm sure, so nervous to sing it. So congratulations, you did it. I don't know how Tito Carlo is gonna decide his ordering because you all did so great. So I guess Tito Carlo.
Do you want to decide? I'll give it
No.
to you. I mean, in case some of you want to do it, I'm okay.
Ito na nga, off ko na.
No one knows this song, and no one can critique the performance better than you can. So
Yes.
Okay.
go for it, Tito Carlo. I know.
Okay, so here's my
So wait,
final...
hold on.
Okay.
Before we go with the scoring, Tito Carlo, just say first what you thought about the performance, and then I'll lead you through. I'll lead you through the scoring portion.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Tito Carlo, what do you think?
So, Jay, your take is really very different from the original. I thought in the beginning that you were going to go very standard on it, but you surprised me sometime in the middle because there were like notes. You were going through nooks and crannies and notes that I never thought a person can go to. So it was amazing. For Marc, your version, I love that you played with the rhythm, the staccato that you did in the beginning, and the parts where you were like delaying singing the song. I mean, singing a phrase to put meaning into the song. And of course, who can forget the highs and the lows? When you went natural to falsetto, it sounded like you've been singing it for so long, not just a week. It sounded like kinakanta mo to for like 10 to 5 years mo nang kinakanta. It sounded that way. It was very comfortable to you. So I'm amazed that you learned that song and did it that way in a week. That is amazing. Leira, I love that you teased us and you gave your performance was on point in terms of I mean, the special part about your interpretation is that hearing a woman sing it, because we always hear a guy sing this, pero from the perspective of a woman singing it and giving it that way, putting your whole emotion out there, and you really teased us. And andun na yung maganda yung boses mo, but you gave it something extra special. So, I'll just say this. Kayong tatlo, nasa parehong level kayo ng score. Okay? I would say na parang, kunyari, if I were to give you all a score, you're all 98. 98, 98, 98. Okay? Pero dun lang siguro mga 0.00001, 0.00002, 0.001 parang ganun lang yung score. Okay? Ganun lang.
Oh man, they're all
ganun
so
lang
good.
Kasi ganyan kayo kagaling eh. Ganyan kayo katindi, in my opinion. If actually, hindi naman kasi namin pinag-usapan kung pwede mag-tie. Pero kung pwede mag-tie, kaya lang hindi namin pinag-usapan eh. We never talked
walang
about...
tie dito! Walang tie dito!
Kasi budget.
And with that, Jorik, play the music! Play the music, Jorik! Let's go! Tito Carlo.
Anong hawak nun ni Migs?
It's a light. My light.
Okay,
This is my lightsaber. It's my lightsaber. It's my lightsaber.
Third.
Tito Carlo, your third place.
My third is... Jay, you're the third.
Jay is third place. Okay. Thank you for that. And now, for your number one. For your number one pick, who placed first? Tito Carlo in 10, 9, 8. This is for first place. 7, 6, 5, 4 and a half, 4,
dead.
3, 2, 1. Who won first place?
I picked the first place because that person was able to not just give a great vocal performance, but was also able to connect and to affect me with the performance. And that would be Lyra. Lyra, you are number one.
Oh, Lyra!
Marc is a very close number 2. And Jay is a very close number 3.
Thank you, thank you, everybody.
So in that, sana maging close tayo lahat.
Wow, that must have been so hard. Judges,
It's so hard.
What was the scoring for all of you like? What was it like? Like your experience scoring for your own signature songs. Before we let everybody down. But what was the scoring like? Actually, sorry. Before we do that, contestants, stay up because I want you to represent your teams for this part. But yeah, so Khevin, what did you think? Scoring for this round.
For this round, with Tito Carlos round, or my round.
No, for everybody's individual rounds. How was scoring? How is this week for you guys?
This was especially harder because syempre you have to set aside your prejudice because you had sung this song, so you have to be open to other possibilities, especially the personality of the singers that and the way that they're gonna lay down the table. Siguro what kept me lang talaga focused is the truth. Especially in my piece, I really have to feel it. Yun nga, if I may say it again, Migs, hindi ako natisod kasi wala akong narinig na wala akong narinig
ako
na
rin,
parang
ako rin. Hindi ako natisod.
Very good. So I was really drawn into the how they sung the song. So I just went to the truth. Yun lang. That's for me.
Yeah. I guess going off of that as well, I think like I mean even in musical theater, you know, if you're the best technically, if the emotion is not there, you're not going to connect. And I think that also translated tonight because at this point, you know, you guys, we've already gone through elimination, so everyone is great singers and artists. So now it's just really bringing that truth forward in the songs that you sing. So ngayon, I think what set that person the first place, out, what made them stand out is really just bringing that emotion that needed to be heard from that song. So yeah, but it was really hard. Really,
It's
really hard
hard.
to
It's really
go.
hard.
You know, 1, 2,
But
3. It's really hard. Yeah.
you know, just to add to that, what made this round, this tonight, extra special and easier is we weren't looking down at our scores. We were just
Yeah,
really focused
that's
on
true.
the person singing in front of us. So it gave us enough time and enough, space to really connect with you guys. And it really matters when you're not looking elsewhere but just looking directly to us because we're like the audience. The audience is that space in front of you. So if you're not distracted or if you're a glance or something can really cut you off from delivering a message or delivering a performance. But so in our case, parang I found it very pleasurable to really, I really love tonight because we weren't looking down. Kasi alam mo yon, pag judge ka kasi, nag-a-add ka, nag-subtract, nag-change ka ng score, tapos tingin ka ng tingin, parang you get not really, di ba? You get lost. You get lost with the performance. You miss out on things that are important pala, So not to say that it's not fair, that the last weeks were not fair, but you guys are here. And that's why this round is so important. This round really, talagang nakatutok talaga kami sa bawat isa sa inyo. So, congrats. Pero super close talaga. My God,
Very
super
close.
close.
Very close. So before we move on to the scoring, I just want you guys here because I want also to tell the judges what's gonna be going on next week. So right now,
What?
the team at stages is gonna tell the scores.
There's
okay?
another twist.
There's another twist. There's another twist. This is what's gonna come on next week, and I have to charge my phone, because I'm at 5%. But
Alis na kami.
here we go.
Are we gonna leave?
No. Don't leave because I want everyone to hear this. Okay. But next week, the next challenge is you guys are going to be with your groups doing a 4 to 5 minute rendition that has to include 3-part harmonies. So any song you want to do, any song, it could be a medley, could be anything, but you're going to upload your performance on YouTube, and we will be premiering your YouTube videos next week, Thursday at 8 p.m. before we start our show at 9 p.m. Everybody cleared?
Are you clear?
Are you guys good? Okay. Sorry, Kevin's confirming. Sorry. There's no time limit, but he has allowed a medley. So no time limit. Don't listen to me when it comes to time limit. But there's going to be you can use a medley, but we're looking for 3-part harmonies. You guys are going to be producing this yourselves. And then Jay, Marc, Lyra, you represent different teams. You will go back to your teams to do the, you're not chosen as the musical director. You guys just, you talk within your team to figure out the direction of where you guys are going to take the song, how you're going to do the 3-part harmonies. And on Thursday, anytime on Wednesday before Thursday, please send that video over to us so that we can have that premiered for 8 p.m. the next day, Thursday at 8 p.m. Please do that. But we are going to be challenging your team with harmonies. Okay? And just to make matters worse, I have my lightsaber here. Just to make matters worse, next week is the elimination round. Okay, so your team scores for last week were totaled. Your team scores for this week is now being totaled, and I'm not seeing updates. Stages, come on, let's go, stages, come on. The scores we're going to total the scores from last week, the scores from this week, and the scores from for next week. And next week's main thing is the 3-part harmony medley song. Okay, we're going to be premiering that on YouTube, and then at 9 o'clock we'll also be able to showcase the song to our viewers on Kumu by only playing the audio. So on YouTube, please also prepare video. But on Kumu, we'll try to figure out how to play video as well, but we will play the audio so that people can hear what you guys have made. But then, because there's an elimination round, at the end of the show, when we are able to get the scores, okay, when we're able to get the scores, the third place team, the team that places in third, will undergo the elimination round. And I'll let you guys know the elimination round then. But until then, everything clear? Everything clear? Any questions? That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen next week. Any questions from the judges? Any questions from the chat? Any questions from Jorik, Khevin? Any questions from the contestants? No?
They aren't.
Okay.
Sorry. We're good. I'm good.
May questions sa chat.
May questions sa chat. Ano po name ng host? Which
host?
one? Which one? Me or Jorik? I'm Miguel. This is Jorik. Hello.
Ano daw
The other
number?
side.
Ano daw ang phone number nyo?
The other side.
It's 86.
Binigay talaga.
It's 8 Mac daw.
Oy,
hi,
Miguel.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Hey, stop.
Wait, this is not that kind of app, guys. This is not that kind of app.
Okay.
Sorry, Paul.
All right. Okay. Anyway. Wait, so it's updated. This is correct. I'm gonna read this verbatim, okay? Me and Jorik will read this verbatim.
Yeah.
Khevin, we're good. I'm gonna read this. We have the scores. We're ready. Stages interns, can I confirm this is final?
Press 1.
Oh my God, congratulations sa inyo.
Is this final? Updated na yung scores. So I'm gonna read this. Yes, okay.
Yes.
I'm reading it. Okay, second confirmation. If you can confirm it one more time. I don't want to Steve Harvey this.
Now you know how
I can
it
do
goes.
this? Yeah. Okay, this is good?
Yes,
Confirm?
Kinjo said yes.
Kinjo.
Kinjo said
Yeah? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna read. Okay, we have Código. Jorik, here we go. Woo! Jorik! Such an amazing night for everyone. And I can't believe all the performances that went on today.
Dude, same. Imagine how we tend to give our contestants surprises, but these people, they surprise us back. I mean, how amazing is that? And no doubt, this is a really tough competition. And judges, what do you think? What can you say about all of their overall performances? So we'll start with Sir Carlo naman.
Sorry. I was typing something. What was the
Just
question?
another overview of the scores,
Yeah.
if you can, or like
Just
just another
everybody
overview
of the top
of the
9.
performances. Yeah, of the top performances.
Of the top performances
Of everyone.
Everyone.
Of
Well,
everybody,
okay,
yeah,
sige. It's amazing that at such a short time they're given a song to learn. Some of them talagang like si Marc nga, di ba? 1 week lang niya inaral. Pero the way he took it on, the way he embraced the song is so, yun nga, parang it's like second skin to them. So that to me is amazing. And I'm glad that from the very beginning of this contest, I could tell that you've all taken all the great advice that we've given to you. You've taken into consideration. So that's why we're talagang nitpicking na lang eh. We're nitpicking na lang on kung sino lang yung feel namin ngayon. Parang ganyan.
Yep.
Alam mo yun?
Totally.
Kasi ano na eh, parang nandun na kayo sa level ng ano eh, ng talagang pro na talaga. And again, like what Kayla was saying, the only way that you can really stand out now is being really true and authentic, and if you're able to affect us with your perform, parang nandun na tayo sa place na yun eh. If you're able to really put your heart out there with in your performance, that will make you stand out in the next coming round. So but you all have some level of that in all your performances tonight. So congratulations, everybody talagang. That's why, di ba, while the judges were giving their comments, the judges were deciding, parang, oh, so glad that we're not the ones, making that decision. Kasi it's hard. It's hard kasi one is giving more than the other, but one is also stronger in some aspect. Alam mo yon? So, ano na lang yung priority? Parang ano na lang yung priority namin at that moment? O ano na lang yung parang pinaka tumusok sa amin at that moment of the performance? Parang ando na lang kami. Kasi lahat naman kayo pantay-pantay na sa skill, sa performance nyo. So, yun. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Sir Carlo. What about you, Ate Kayla?
What Tito Carlo said na.
Sorry, haba.
But no, I agree with Tito Carlo completely. I guess just also at this point, it's really just taking the risk in terms of making a song your own. And also taking a risk in just digging deep into your experiences or your emotions and what makes you unique as an artist, because no one else has gone through the exact experiences you've gone through, right? And that's the hugot you bring into your songs or your performances. So it's just sprinkling that magic dust each one of you have on your performances. So that's really the I guess is it advice or the feedback that I have to give. But really, really great job again. Tito Carlo is correct. And 1 week is a short time for us artists when we're studying a song, and you want to master a song so you can present it to an audience. So kudos to all of you in putting in all the work and effort into your songs. So congratulations. I'm looking forward also to next week's challenge. That's going to be something exciting also. Something really different.
Yeah, thank you, Ate Kay. What about you? Last but not least,
Ay,
Sir
thank you.
Khevin. Ikaw naman.
What they said. Nagising pa ako, diba? No. Seriously, alam nyo guys, magagaling na kayo in your own right. Doon ako talaga believe sa inyo kasi hindi talaga kayo magpapatalo kung kahit anong challenge. Realizing it now, you only had a week to study the score or the sheet that were assigned to you. And great job. Sobrang nakakabilib kasi parang hindi ko rin kakayanin na bigyan ng ganong klaseng performance yung ng isang linggo lang ang papaaral sa akin. Tapos minsan totally not aware ka pa dun sa kanta. So, good job doon. Tapos, gusto ko lang, kung meron lang talaga kayong iti-take out sa amin, iti-take home from us judges, dahil magagaling na nga kayo, I would sincerely say that you just have to go back to touching lives with music. The moment that you think that you really have to put up a show, then in most cases it doesn't transcend kasi superficial siya. If you really dig deep inside and say what you mean and mean what you say, it will translate in your artistry kasi meron na kayo nun. Don't try so hard. You try, but don't try so hard because anything harder than the natural state would be superficial. And mararamdaman namin tatlo yun as judges na parang, oh, okay. Ayun, ganun. Good luck! Good luck! I'm so excited for you guys! Thank you!
Wait,
Alright.
mag-share lang ako ha. Kasi,
Okay, go.
natataranta kasi ako dahil kaya kanina hindi ko nasagot yung question kasi while, this whole time that we're online, I'm in other group chats and parang sharing the so it's all open. So I said a 4-letter word in a Christian chat.
I saw that.
Yeah, you see. So may nag-message sa akin, "Oh my God, sorry, that was meant for our thread. It was meant for the Stages session thread, not for this Bible study group."
That's my worst night.
Ganon ako napawaw ako, napasabi ako ng 4-letter word in a Bible group. Anyway, it's just funny that it happened that way.
Yeah.
So now I'm defending myself.
Minus points sa langit.
Oh
but
nga,
Pastor
oh nga.
Carlo.
All right. Thank you, judges, for tonight. You can stay up if you will, just so that you can listen to the scores. But here we go, Jorik. Here we go. Can you play the music that you always play that gets everybody's hearts pumping, blood boiling, and skin shivering?
Wait. Okay, here we go.
And hair standing up. Okay, here we go. Let's check everybody's standings as a group. First, the additional points from the votes and gifts. Okay? Again, with votes and gifts, first place gets 50 points, second place gets 30 points, and third place gets 15 points. Again, this was because of your virtual gifts. First place goes to 14 strings. Coming in second is Team Lights. And third, we have Team Fearless.
Woo! Congratulations, you guys.
All right, Jorik, this is all you. So that's the virtual gift scores. Okay, so that's the extra scores. So Jorik,
Yes.
take us
thank
home.
you guys. Thank you so much. All right. Now for the total team scores for today. Coming in third place is with 215 points. We got on third place Team Fearless. Second place with 275 points. We have 14 strings. So congratulations to Team Lights. You are first place with 280 points. Congratulations, you guys.
Wow.
Now again, just a
So
reminder,
good.
those are
Yeah.
for the total team scores for today. But now for the overall scores since day one scores added. All right. So we got Team Lights in first place with 605 points. Sorry, nag-restart yung music. Team Lights in first place with 605 points. Second place, we've got 14 strings with 553 points.
Wow.
And on third place, we got Team Fearless with 525 points. Muntik na po ako kumanta.
Oh my gosh.
525.
You know, like everybody is like
Ang
30
lalapit.
points away from each other.
Yeah.
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 Everybody's 30
Super
30
close.
points away from each other. And you know, like you have teams that were in like third that moved up to first. You have, you know, like so people did shift. So every week, guys, you have to keep proving that you are the team to beat. Prove that you are the team that will take it home, because the team with the lowest scores again will go through the elimination process. And just so that you guys know, okay, everybody, I'm not saying that I will say that everyone still has the chance to hit third place. Okay. And if you're third place, you hit the elimination process. So I'm requiring everybody, all 9 contestants, to not only prepare their 3-part harmony song medley for the week, but to prepare their final song. Okay, because that's what you guys will use to try to survive the elimination round. If a team is in third place.
What?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Tough battle, man. But coming up next week is day 3 of Holdout, and we'll finally know who gets to stay and who gets to say goodbye.
Yes. And that day is totally going to be different, dude. Because what's going to happen is we will premiere their performances first on YouTube before we actually go to our live stream at 9 p.m. So, guys, to our contestants, make sure you take note of that. But for today, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Standout. Maraming salamat. Pose.
A big thank you again to our judges and also to our partners, Underdog Music, Trumpets Playshop, and of course our producing party, Stages Production Specialists, and Stages Sessions. See you guys next week for another thrilling battle. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Khevin. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you, Sir Carlo. And thank you to Team Lights, Team 14 Strings, and Team Fearless. This is Stand Out!
Good night, everybody!
Good night!
Congrats, guys!
Congratulations! Congrats!
Break legs. Much love to everybody.